Hey, welcome everyone. And today's topic is about delta tables. Well, this is for people who already know something about Azure and its infrastructure. As you already know, for storing data, generally people or the most famous one is the data lake, where the unstructured data and obviously and the semi-structured structured data are also dumped there in a folder. The file formats can be in Parquet or in CSV, etc., etc. As a layer on the data lake, we have the delta lake and the data that is or the tables which are stored in delta lake are the delta tables. Let me give an example. For example, you have a changing dimension table. For example, today the customer data phone number is changing over the period. Then you don't want to create new tables for it. You want to keep a version of those tables. Also the address data of the customers, let's say the bank customers, which keeps on changing. You don't want to create different tables, but you want to create different versions for a particular date. That is where the delta tables or the delta lake comes in handy for changing dimension. So that is why I am going to show a short example where this is a code for creating a sample delta table and delta lake, and the versioning automatically happens in version by default in data at bricks. So you don't have to write a code for version number, version sequence, or version dates or anything. It's by default in a delta table when you create it. And only thing you have to write the data in write the table in form of this by giving by mentioning that it's a delta table. I am using Python, PySpark session, and here I have created the data frame, and I have also created a Spark session to execute this or to create this sample table. So I created this table, and then in this I am performing an upsert. Upsert means update and insert. Well, upsert is like in delta table we give information of aliases because we don't want to mention the random data, this long string every time, so we give aliases as target. It's similar to like SQL. And in upsert we are updating the ID1 with a new age and creating a new row that is Charlie in the table because Charlie was not here. Then in update, first we have to update, then we have to insert. If there is a match, then the update is happening. If there is no match, then there is insert happening. So that is the upsert functionality in delta table. And now you see Charlie, it's on the top. It is being created. Then later I am deleting a data. So delta table dot delete is the function, and here delta table dot merge is the function. And then later if you have to see the versioning of the delta tables, so here you see versioning is nothing but it creates a log of each time I do anything with the delta table. Either I create or I merge or I delete anything I do with the delta table. That is the name of the table is random data table. It creates a log of it and this is the versioning information. So this is the advantage of the version. Well, I can go back to my previous version and delete the old versions. So here I am rolling back to the version 4, which was because I deleted in version 7, I deleted the data record. So here you can see the Alice row is deleted, but I committed a mistake and Alice is back as a customer, so I have to roll back to the previous version. It's like GitHub where you do rollbacks. So for rolling back, yeah, I can execute the display function of the history. Then I can roll back by using the restore table, and here I'm using the spark.sql. And after rolling back, I am all the logs which is occupying space, like 5 6 7 versions which is occupying space in the all those tables. I want to get rid of those tables because they are redundant now, so I am vacuuming it. Vacuuming is removing the old tables. And then you see now I have rolled back to the old version, and when I do describe, it also shows what functions I have performed here, but it also shows that the current version of the table is the version 4. So yeah, this is in short information about delta tables. Well, I always use the Spark session in Python, and also now I can use AI to generate my codes. I don't have to remember all the syntaxes like these ones. I can generate it through help of the AI. So yeah, this is in short information about delta tables, delta lake, and they are the layers above the data lake. Have a nice day, guys, and we'll see each other later.